The Ghana Water Company Limited and the Electricity Company of Ghana presented a multi-year major tariff proposal to the Public Utility Regulatory Commission, proposing a 344% and 148% tariff increment respectively. Because of this, the PURC embarked on a public hearing to provide a common platform for the utility providers to engage the public and explain the reasons for the proposed tariff increment. Speaking at one of such public hearings in Ho, the General Manager of the Regulatory Management Unit of the Electricity Company of Ghana, Sylvia Noshi, indicated the proposed increment was informed by inflation and an increase in exchange rates.
If you consider the impact of the macroeconomic variables, what it means is that our inadequate distribution service charge has now diminished, it has dwindled, it has eroded, it has shrunk. In fact, you can help me with the words. It has shrunk considerably. And this has impacted on ECG's operation. Now, the prevailing tariff as it stands now does not meet the cost of distribution business. And so this is why we are proposing this time round for a full cost recovery tariff. In our tariff proposal, it is only on the DSC1, which we are saying has increased by 148. And I will say that currently ECG is a struggling distribution company that requires urgent support.
She added that her outfit is also proposing a street light tariff to raise revenue to defray expenses on street lights.
In other places like Accra, you have people erecting street lights every now and then. And so it means that as a utility, for us to account for our energy sales, which if we don't would translate into system loss for us, we need to continuously or regularly go to the field to account for the street lights which are in place. And we often would have to submit the cost of these street lights maybe to the ministries. And they are interested in knowing whether you have calculated the costs well using the appropriate tariff. And therefore, based on that, we are proposing that the Commission can come out with a tariff to help us account for the cost of street lights accurately.
The manager of the Corporate Planning, Monitoring and Evaluation Department of the Ghana Water Company Limited, Seth Atiapa, detailed that the proposed tariff increment is because of the high cost of production due to pollution, maintenance, debt overhang, inflation and depreciation of the cedi.
You will say, oh, I don't do galamsey. But do you have a small factory? Do you have a small workshop? What do you push into the water bodies? Your homes. When we finish all our things, where do you throw the water away? We are sensitizing you so that we desist from all these practices. But if we continue to do it, the water we abstract will become more dirty. We will require more money to treat it because you buy more chemicals. And this is what has happened to us. And even in some cases, we have stopped treatment completely because the turbidity or the pollution in the water has made it to be untreatable.
Participants lamented the proposed increase in tariff, suggesting it should be reduced considering the hardship in the country. The Executive Secretary of the PURC, Ishmael Aka, said the Commission will do further engagement before issuing its recommendations.
So all what they presented here are their proposals. PURC has not done any analysis on, more like we've not come out with a tariff. After everything, PURC has the mandate to announce it. So we will look at the numbers and come out with a tariff. And when we come out, every quarter, we look at macroeconomic factors, especially exchange rate, inflation, and the cost of fuel. Then we can do some minor adjustment to the figures. By 14th June, we should complete all engagement. Then, as I'm talking to you, we also have another team, a technical team. Those people are running the numbers to see how much it will be. After we get the numbers, then we also engage policymakers. So we engage the leadership of Parliament, Economic Management Team, and others, the Minister of Energy, Minister of Finance, because some of these things, including government on land loans, these are loans government gave to, for instance, Ghana Water. We don't have power over such money. So what is maybe the Minister of Finance directive on that? So we do that from 14th. And so by the 1st July, we should be able to come out with a decision.
Fred Kwame Asari, Joy News. Ho.